The writings of early missionaries such as David Livingstone made the rest of the world aware of Africa's great mineral wealth and agricultural resources. European countries competed with each other for control of the continent, and by the early 20th century, nearly all of Africa had been divided between them. The period of colonial rule ended during the second half of the century, as independence movements led to the creation of today's African countries. Since these countries are based on boundaries established by the European powers, they often contain ethnically diverse populations. This has made it a challenge to build a sense of nationality among a country's citizens and has sometimes led to armed conflict. In addition, several of the countries are landlocked, meaning that they have no direct access to the sea. This makes trade with the rest of the world more difficult and places their products at a disadvantage in world markets. Today, all the countries in Africa have gained their independence from foreign rule. However, many retain important economic and cultural ties to the colonial powers that once governed them. For example, in countries that were once part of French West Africa, the French language is still widely read and spoken. French, therefore, serves as a common language, or lingua franca. The term lingua franca is used for any language that allows people who speak different languages to communicate with each other. English is used as a lingua franca in regions that were once British colonies. The Swahili language was developed along the East African coast as a common language for traders. Today, it is widely spoken in East Africa and is the official language of Tanzania and Kenya.
Ngoma zetu za hapa za Kichaga ambazo tutafundisha zaidi ni hizo.